Hooray for the school crest! Let's go! You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was the sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me and punish me. Oh, baby. You don't need to be hit and punished. If you learned your lesson, you learned it.
Huh?
If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. But what's the mission exactly? Look for a way out. And we totally need to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Maybe we should look at the handbook. And that's right, you should establish the rules and safety regulations. We were told that the rules are meant to restrict and protect, so it might be nice to know them. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before anything else. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Oh shit. Let's hurry up and check the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected school regulations. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school building. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everybody's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there will be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made tons of promises that I still have to keep. Not so what? I can't afford to die here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? I guess you're right. I have a question. The regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered. Not a good term, I think. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying, yeah, if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without finding out it was you. Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. And frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. You're like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget that silly joke about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Okay, then let's start looking around. I'm going alone. That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we just stand around with them in our midst and make that much easier for them? Hold on a second, that would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you've all seized up with fear, and when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... I'm simply acting in accordance with what is best for me. Like, how am I gonna let you run off and do whatever you want? Out of my way, Plankton. What's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you say, you some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Why do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham. He punched me, and I flew back into a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. This was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... What? Where am I? As if it had suddenly become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. So, where am I now? Let's see, we can look at the handbook with the Y button. So X is search, Y is handbook, A is continue, and B is to leave or to run. Let's see, evidence. Ooh. Report card. It's not in alphabetical order, though. It's not last name first either. Okay. We already know all the regulations. Hey, a save button. Let's override it. Alright, at certain points, map and true fables may not be available. Then save and load. Press this minus button for transcript. This is all pertinent information, so use this to review the comments from everyone involved. Oh, there's a lot of things to investigate here. A piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. The bathroom in the girls' room includes a lock of their own. We have a small gift for each one of you. For girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs, one stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel it, and let's enjoy ourselves. Good move, Makoto. Is that a room key? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on a keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I may hang on to it for now. Is that a lint roller? It's a lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? It looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Some kind of monitor. Huh. Is that a plant? Not that we can interact with it. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. I keep hitting the Y button instead of X. I did it again. Let's see what's in the trash can. An everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Nice! Monocoin! To the windows, to the doors. There's a metal plate mounted here as we know. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be the dormitory. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what is everyone else to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Wait, I wanna see this. A notepad. I guess the school must have been given one to each of us. If I were in Dangan Ronpa, mine would be gone right away, because I would have gone with every single page. But it looks pretty normal. Feels normal too. I hope that didn't hurt the bed's feelings. Aww, Makoto. briefing, yeah? Let's go. Let's leave. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Damn. She didn't fall flat onto you. You fell on anything. It'd be cuter if you fell onto her, but like, politely. Sayaka? Sorry about that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Hey, Makoto's a player. Let's go. There we go. And you make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Idols are absolutely shredded, ripped, and amazing. For real, certain, positively awesome. But are you okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you? I got knocked out right there, in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Naegi? It's fine, nothing's wrong here. I was kind of worried. Thanks! By the way, what are you doing here? I came to get you. You came to get me? If you really are feeling better, I was hoping that you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decides to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does it mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. This way. Oh, the boy runs in the halls. What's that? Everyone's meeting up to the dining hall. I should head there. Oh, thanks. The illusion of choice. What's here? Well, it's a bathroom. That's just... The door won't budge, it must be locked. Do I have like broken drift or something? Looks like I can't get in here. Cafeteria. This is where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go that way right now. I should meet up with everyone at the dining hall. And what's the other room? You. Right, you. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. What the hell are you though? Laundry? This must be the dormitory dining hall. Well, it's pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. That's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have a choice. I guess we should just wait here from now on. Let's just wait here. You heard that? I'm an Esper. Just kidding. I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just an intuition? I think it'd be kind of funny if she did have ESP and she was just, you know, like that. It's kind of something I know, but here's the tutorial. Reactions. We're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Let's use some purple words. Press X button to go into reaction mode. You can use directional focus to make a selection and E to confirm. And review whatever you talk to it to learn more info. Alright. Let's try it. Let's look around at everything else first. Security camera. Someone might be watching us right now. We're not allowed to use the camera, so don't touch it. Oh, coin, nice. That Monomono appears on, it's just showing the school crest. And let's not think about when he'll show up. I'm not going to go on and run, I'm just going to wait here patiently. It's a clock? What time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in a place like this for too long, I might just go crazy. Well, I have something to tell you about quarantine, sweetie. Just do your best. By the way, Naiki-san, what is it? It's just... This is... kind of continuing self-introduction thing, but I want to ask you something. Let's do this. Continuing our self-introduction? We got cut off before, but I have a question I want to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. I'm really curious. Yo? What is it? Ask the sweetie. Well, I already know this one. What did you want to ask? Did you happen to go to Blackfruit Junior High? Were you in class too? I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. Super middle school levels. Oh, yeah, super middle school levels. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. It's almost as if she's the perfect girl. You know. Hey, are you okay? I'm just surprised at all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. That's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... I started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smiles of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen. I'm glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates. You're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Those super high school level students. Thanks for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your super high school level assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your super high school level assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she said feels excited, it gets me pumped up. I can't believe no one is here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost as if he tied it, Takafru opened the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess it just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. There's no winning here, man. You got here early. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。
Yes, Suji.
お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
何事だ。
あ。
What about her? Oh, I didn't even realize that they weren't saying progress lines anymore. She's not here. What? I took another look around at the dining room. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. So nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... I don't think it is, my boy. It's been a bit too soon. And you probably paired up disputing investigations, didn't you? Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm overthinking things. Kyoko, are you really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. I declare the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. What if actually, first of all, I'll talk about maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, ain't you, dude? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but look at everything I've got. You've already done so much as my assistant. Did my Joy-Con just drift? Oh man. Well, since you're in the dark about all of this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Miyaki-ga, Togami, and Ishimaru went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. It looks like Lia, Fuada, Hagakure, Enoshima, and Fujisaki all grouped up together. And the same goes for Asahina, Ogami, and Owada. Celeste, Fukawa, and Yamada were left over, so they joined up. Let's ask her again where they each went to. There we go, let's react. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That was all for me. That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Understood. Man. I've talked to you so much, ma'am. Let's hear about what Ishimaru did. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and... There I made the discovery of the century. I found out there's exactly one room for each person. I figured that out before anyone else. Each floor already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all of the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, precision etched into it. Which confirms the room I was in earlier is in fact my own room. In Furisaki and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. It looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. When I checked the bathroom door before, it definitely seems like it was locked. I was worried I should double check that later. So they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here for a while. Well, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it be, Mr. Honor Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Since you're in the dark about all this... Let's see... Let's hear about this group next. We went all up and down the school double checking the windows and the hallways and the classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? Calm down, you're starting to make me nervous. Let's hear about who's next. Here's what we got now. Let's hear about this group. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard like metal. Well, it is metal. Anyways, if we're going to get out of here, it's not going to be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I'll tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there's a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there are gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we're only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Can we talk to anyone else here? No, just Sayaka. Since you're in the dark about all this, let me tell you what's happening. Alright, the final group. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with someone like you. Me? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How could you just say something so awful to someone you just met? Everyone calm down. All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? It sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went ahead and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there's 15 of us. How long can food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about that. All food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monomono said. You saw him? He came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me, and then disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if it's supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? Like, I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man. What the hell? Why are you acting like some sort of sleazy drunk dude? Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you think you could really afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kitty, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What does it mean? Look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy? In terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Well, renovations. I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid it's not even possible. This is the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Come on guys, let's stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good thing comes to those who wait, so we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that is. It seems like splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Moving around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find out who's behind this, we still have no idea what's going on. Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on? It's perfectly obvious we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out? We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それって
Live here? Are you saying that we should just accept it?
お分かりですか
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest, it comes down to who can adapt.
実は
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Some areas are off limits. Please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be punished accordingly.
えーっと
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
は
But why?
あよろしいですか
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will have to start getting worried and anxious.
ひょっとすると
We'll all be afraid of someone might come and try to kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us down in no time.
なるほど。
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
ええ
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. All we have to do is agree to follow it.
仕方ないっしょ
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Gothel said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. You can't just decide to speak for us.
いいですわね
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me... Where are you going?
えーっ
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
とご
arrives.
きげんよ
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability.
えっ
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Why don't we call today's meeting to a close?
分かったか
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyways. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
仕方ないっしょ
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
やれやれだぜ。
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
やはり。
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their own private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Let's go. Is it really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? That's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? I guess nothing else probably changed. Let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Not locked. Holy crap. Talk about an overreaction. It's just like you saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Mayagi, this is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. So the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see to notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Not as pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyways, there's a little trick to open this particularly ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. So turn the doorknob, then lift while you pull. Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. And when I did that, the door opened without a problem. It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? The door door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Almost as if you're a super unlucky student. Anyways, I don't really feel like being here anymore. Sayonara. Wait up. Damn. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is to try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. That feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope to dream that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that actually. That'd be best. In any normal school, Mr. Monomono would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony early was wonderfully splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyways, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Then it's decided. I'm gonna go head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. Let's see who's in the hall. Could I knock on all these doors? There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Naegi, perfect timing. Huh? I have a favor to ask. Well, what is it? A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. Is it okay? Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack at any time. You never know. Whoever's trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entranceway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... the gym? Let's go. Again?
エスパーですから
Like I said, I'm a psychic. Come on, just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Am I really that easy to predict? Anyways, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around to school, there's a fast mode. Yay! You can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints, and you can't teleport to places that you haven't been or are blocked off. And depending on moments, there will be times when you won't teleport at all. Don't teleport in walls. There's a chance you can get lost forever. Alright then, that's convenient.
あの
We're going to the gym, right? That's right. Let's get moving. You. Good morning, Michimaru. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Morning greetings are such a delight, and an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout today. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. She turns with the camera. How neat. I guess this is Fukawa's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. And I suppose the response would be the same on everyone else's room. I guess this is Ogami's room. I don't have anything to talk to her about right now. Yo, Yamada, what's up? Huh? Naegi, Maisono, what are the two of you up to? A man and a woman growing closer. What are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostile situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it than to say, how very poetic.
あの
Naeki, do you know what he's talking about? I haven't a clue. I was excited, but I guess I don't have to be.
あの
We're going to the gym, right? Thanks for blocking me off, Sayaka. You know? Guess there are windows into a courtyard. Is that even a courtyard? Oh, Celeste. There we go.
ごきげんよ
Good morning. I hope the two of you are having a nice day. Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
よろしいですか
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
あの
Should we get going? Yeah. That's the end of that hall. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope. Anyone around? Let's go to the cafeteria, if Maizono will let me.
あの
Nope. Love being corralled into going just one way. I want to know more about Hope's Peak. I suppose those doors are still probably busted. Dun, dun, dun. Those doors sure are ominous. Oh, we got friends here. Hello, Fukawa. Sayaka Fukawa together with those two. Quite a combination. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice. That was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. The meat dimension? Nice. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. Do you think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further. Good point. They're like water and oil. Anyways, it'd be weird if they did get along. Hey you two, what's up? There we go. Look who it is. Sup guys? What are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we'd find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Lovely Sakura, how are you doing today? We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. That's why you went with Asahina and Fukawa? Well, Hina's the one who invited Fukawa. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable, have a nice day. Actually, fast travel on the map, what will we do? Fast travel on the map? Fast travel on the map? I don't see how to fast travel on the map. Whatever. Map? Fast travel on the map! Yo, there are people! Yo, I can spend my mono coins. Let's go. Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What? Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? It's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow... His assistant, what is that? Like some kind of new roleplay thing? Whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyways, if you don't mind, let's head to the gym already. Let's go. Let's look for mono coins, actually. A vending machine. I guess this must be a school store then. This is definitely a school store. It has a kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems sort of like a cluttered antique store. Nice! I already read that. Oh, TV. This one monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he'll show up on that thing next. Is that all? There's bound to be more, right? Another camera. I want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I have to try to ignore it. Let's spend those monocoins. What's this? Maybe if I turn a knob, a prize will come out. Yep, let's try our hand against the mighty Monomono machine. It's my favorite part. Give me something good, please. Let's do it. 3 coins. We got a chest? Wait a sec. I should probably get going. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. What? I put in 3 coins. And it gave me 1 item? absolute fresh bindings. Strips of cotton cloth, they were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Good for you! But only one? Only one! I got ripped off! I got ripped off! Can't believe this. So upset. Can't even. Can't believe it. My mono coins. Hey guys, you know my mono coins are gone, right? Can you believe it? God damn it. I'm gonna go find the other people. Forget about the plot. We have to go find more mono coins. Can't believe this. This is the main hall, right? Area, dining hall. Yeah, let's go. Who cares what you have to say, Sayaka? I have no more mono coins. Good morning, Byakuga Togami. Did he not hear me? Hey, Togami, good morning. Once is enough. Huh? I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now, get lost. Plebe. So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. Good morning, Kirigiri. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. You need something? Nothing in particular. Well then, goodbye. She left. Man, this makes me sour mood even more sour. Everyone's being so mean. Kyoko seems kind of, how should I put it, taciturn? Or maybe she's just playing things cool. Monocoin? Kitchen with monocoins. Knife. What do you have there? A knife! No! There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I have no idea you need somebody to cook. Please give me monocoin. Please, I'm out of monocoin. There's a surveillance camera in the kitchen too. Knowing Monokoma could be watching me, there's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. There's so many different kinds and it's all super healthy. I bet I'd rather have some cake. Yo, imagine if you showed this to people who complain about the textures on Fire Emblem's basket of vegetables in a marketplace. Monocoin! Meat! Because I'm in my meat teens. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Even in this crappy situation, when I see meat, I start to get kind of excited. Yay, a coin! This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. If you even put in the kitchen, it's impossible to cook in here without thinking about how he could reappear at any second. Ugh. Naegi. Let's talk to Fujisaki. Good morning. Good morning, Fujisaki. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look at the window to see if it really is morning. That's true. Have you heard of this experiment, like, or whatever? No, it's not an experiment. It's a thing where, like, you keep the thing in a dark room and then you turn the lights on every so often so that they have, like, no idea what time it is. Yeah, that's what this kind of reminds me of. You just set the clocks and you have to have faith that it's actually that time. Sorry, that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize. Sorry. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. At least you didn't mess up her name. Let's travel on the map. Not that map, this map. We haven't been there before. Let's go to the laundry room. Hooray. No, go away, God, oh God. Please, I need to talk to Hagakure. He's inside and I can get another mono coin if I go. Map. I only have 2 mono coins and I need more, or else I will go insane. Where is everyone? Oh, I bet they're marked by dormitories. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, let's go. 2 guys being dudes. Hey, what do you have to say, Kuwata? What the hell is this metal hatch thing? It's really under, that's for damn sure. Anyways, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna die of friggin' boredom. Learn to get a hobby. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing towards my dream too. All you need to do is practice singing since you just want to be a singer and not a guitarist. Practice singing every day. Your dream? To become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here. I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna touch your shoe, Owada. Owada, what are you doing? Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open. But I suck at things like this. Thinking stuff up, so I'll let you guys figure it out. Once it's time to act though, you'll just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Sounds like we can really count on you. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Alright then, where are we going? The gym? Where's that main hall? We just came from there, didn't we? Alright, I guess it's, wait, which way is it? This way? No, we came from that way. Where am I going? This way? I guess it's gotta be... Nope. Wait. Yes. Alright, let's go. Give me a coin. Give me a coin. Oh, okay, I'll do this first. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. There's all kind of stuff on the shelves up above. That's blunt force trauma right there. Some terracotta flake clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you put in a high school gym. Are you going? It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like this on display? Coin? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like this on display? Coin! Is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But I barely touched it and I got the gold stuff all over my hands. You're right, your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... It's better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? I guess you better be careful taking it back. You could wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could use for self-defense. Don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You sure will. You'll protect me? Thanks for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess we don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. I'm going to take advantage of your kindness. That mysterious smile, I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Naegi, you're gonna get played so bad. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. We can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Let's go into the gym, ma'am. Is there something you need to do in the gym? Not really. Fine, Sayaka, what do you have to say to me? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You know, they say comfortable silence is really nice. If you spend time with someone in comfortable silence, it means that you can be comfortable in their presence and be an actual friend, or something like that. Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? But you're probably just super bored, just standing around doing nothing. It's not that boring, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Idols have it rough because not only do they have to do training and vocal practice and such, they also have to manage those massive schedules. I believe idol culture in Japan is absolutely something else. This is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. Why is this music playing? I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing though, you were actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday it had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you'll get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking a breath. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? It's not fun at all? No, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? That's why you become a well-rounded person, ma'am. Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? They say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. Just like streamers can't afford to miss a day of streaming. That's a joke. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here, this way, the dream she put so much effort is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. It kinda killed the mood, huh? Not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that more uncomfortable. Anyways, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around.